Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye, and today people, I'm out in the park with my dog. We just finished doing what we need to be doing, people. So we're literally just taking this time out right now to just, flex. And when I say flex, I don't mean going around showing off, saying that we have this, we have that, nah. When I say flex, I mean like enjoy ourselves. You get me? You get me? So people, today's a productive day today, man. Today's a productive day today. Today's a day where a lot of people are killing out themselves saying they're going to church, they're going to mosque. I don't know where they're going. But people, we don't believe in all of that nonsense. God's not in those buildings at all. You get me? And just like I was telling one beautiful lady just now that I see on a day-to-day basis, because me and her chat all the time on the phone, she told me that she didn't go to church today because she's feeling tired. So she's just at home relaxing. I'm letting her know, listen, man, you ain't doing nothing wrong, love. You ain't doing nothing wrong at all. You get me? You're in your house. You're in your house. You'll notice that you'll learn to serve God from your house. You get me? Because a lot of these pastors, all they're doing is going around and stealing people's money anyways. So what's the point going to sit in church? If you'll be surprised to know how many agents and how many people that are demonic are sitting in church. And analyzing people and seeing who's friend to be, so they can steal people's blessings and get involved in people's lives so they can mess people up. You get me? So I just told a beautiful lady, listen, man, learn to serve God from home, because God's not in no church. You get me? Once you're a clean person, you're keeping yourself clean, and you're keeping your house clean. I told her, no one don't come to my yard. I don't make people come to my yard. You get me? Even though I live in a shared accommodation, people, I don't let people come to my house. Because people are rolling around with bad energy out here, bad vibes. And you'll be surprised to know that you let one of these nasty fuckers in your yard. A lot of things in your home is going downhill. You're surprised to know that things start breaking down in your house. Or your charger stop working and them type of things there. These type of things are real, people. Come on this way. You get me, people? So, yeah, man. Today's a wonderful day, people. We give God the thanks and the glory that, wake up today is a blessing within itself. To know that every day God breathed breath. God breathed life into a man. So a man could wake up and keep on pushing towards the mark and doing what he has to do. You get me? Now I had someone come on my video and said, this guy seems to have something about people working and things like that. You get me? Now I told everyone to get a job. I go around telling all the young G's them that I meet on a day-to-day basis, stop hanging around. You get me? Stop hanging around, because you'll see down the line that a lot of these people that you're chilling with, a lot of your friends that you're chilling with, they will become enemies. Everyone's on different paths. Everyone are different beings. And you have to teach the young G's that, because down the line, people, down the line, you'll see. Down the line, you'll see. And this is a real thing, people. You get me? You get older to realize that you think, yeah, life is all about having a nice family. Life is all about having a nice family. Life is all about getting a wife or a husband. Life is all about getting a wife and a husband. You get me? And you're getting a nice family times, people. I'm telling you, that type of living is false. Especially if you're not serving God, that type of living is false. And especially teach people to snap out of all of that. You get me? And especially the men, especially young black men out here, I teach them, listen, forget the settling down thing right now. Forget going around chasing women. You get me? Get yourself a job, work 7 days a week. Get yourself a day job, work 7 days a week. Get yourself a night job, work 7 days a week. Don't be fooled with what you see out here. Don't be fooled with what you see out here. You get me? So someone said, shout out to Fabian, because I said, look at Fabian. I helped Fabian get a job because he got a criminal record. He got a criminal record and it looked like he couldn't get a job. And you know when the system gives you a criminal record, they're out here, they kill black men's dream. You get me? They kill black men's dream. Shout out to all other races as well. Shout out to all other beings. But as a black man, we get targeted the most. You get me? And black men love to break down black men because, like I said, a lot of black men out here, they sell their soul and that. A lot of black men sold their soul out here. A lot of black men are serving darkness. My phone kind of... There we go. Yeah, a lot of black men sold their soul. A lot of black men's out here serving darkness people. See, true word. And those are the same people that go around tearing down black men. You'll be surprised to know that you'll come under spiritual this way. You'll be surprised to know that you'll come under spiritual warfare or spiritual attack for no reason, for no apparent reason, and you'll be surprised to know that it's your own black community doing it. Why? Because they can see that you ain't sold your soul, and they can see that you're working hard, and they've sold their soul. They sold their soul, people, and they're not this way. Concentrate. This way. Good boy. Well done. Yeah, they sold their soul. You get me? So now the darkness is using them to go around, start tearing down people who haven't sold their soul. You get me? So then you'll see that these people end up becoming agent of darkness people. And this is why I spread awareness. The amount of people out here that is done things to get money. Done things to get money, to build up what they have and all this type of stuff. We don't watch them, but at the same time we have to watch them people, because those are the same people now that the darkness is using them to go around killing off black men. That are, you get me? We are the poor people. We are the poor people of the world. We are the poor people that said, you know what, we're not bowing down to Babylon. We're not bowing down to Babylon. We don't want no involvements in any of that shit. And people, you'll be surprised to know, like I said, you'll finish. You think after all this gang activities and growing up in the neighborhood with gang violence and all these things, you think that you're safe out here. And this is why I teach the young black men them, listen, you're not safe. That as you get older and you think that the gang activities is finished, the gang violence is finished, welcome to spiritual warfare. Where you now need to know who is who. You need to know what your mum's serving, you need to know what your dad's serving, you need to know what your brethren are serving, you need to know what you're serving. You need to know what path you want to go down now. You get me? You need to know what road you want to go down now. You need to know what path you want to go down now. Because people are going around manipulating people. People are going around manipulating people. People are going around getting people and getting people involved, getting involved in signing deals and packs. You get me? It's like a lot of the young G's them. They're looking at a lot of these musicians. They're looking at a lot of these musicians people, and they're thinking that the music industry is good. The music industry is nice. You get me? They see the cars, they see the money, they see the jewelry that these people are wearing. But what they don't see behind closed door is that a lot of these men have to fuck their brethren and have to fuck men. You get me? Or they have to go and get fucked by the white man. The white man's fucking them. The white man's fucking them to get things. Because I'm telling you right now, people, life is not as easy as it seems. When you're serving the true and living God and you're telling yourself that you're not involved. You're not involved or part of this darkness thing that's going on. Everyone comes after you. Everyone that served darkness is coming after you. Because they're your reward. People, welcome to slavery. They don't tell people these things, but these things exist, people. Slavery is still going on. Slavery is still going on, people. If you tell yourself that you're not a part of the system, you're not serving darkness, you're not in no cult, what's going on out here, welcome to slavery. You better start working 7 days a week. And you better find God. You better find Jesus Christ, mate. You better find Jesus Christ. Or just like that, people, you can end up waking up tomorrow. You can end up waking up tomorrow dead in your bed. And the same people that come to your funeral are the ones that killed you off. They're at your funeral, not crying because they miss you, crying because they're rejoicing. Satan is happy. Another strong black man is off the earth. That could have been a leader that can cause a good impact to lead other black men into the path of righteousness and to help them save their life and save their soul. This is why I live in the spiritual realms. People that live in the spiritual realms. I don't leave my head back careless in the spiritual realms. And this is why you see I make these type of videos and I expose the darkness. I don't care who's who. I expose the darkness for what it is. Because people are out there spudding people, shaking people's hand, and you wouldn't need to know that person is the enemy. The same way I told these youths out here. The same thing I told these youths out here, people. You know, I told the youths them out here. I said, people, you have to be careful of the woman that you're sleeping with in your bed. First of all, you need to work out and find out what type of being she is. A lot of people are in relationships with people that are different beings. She's not your kind. He's not your kind, love. You get me? It's lust. You live in an illusion. It's just like being in school. It's just like being in school. People, you go to school. You go to school and you're in a classroom. You're in the classroom with bare different kids and that. But we're in the classroom, we're saying that we're all humans. The teacher's saying that we're all humans. And it's a lie. So the teacher's lying to our face. Everyone's lying to our face. Everyone's lying to our face out here. We're not all humans, people. We're all different beings. You get me? And that's why I respect a lot of women out here. There's women out here that's actually opening up and telling me that they believe that they're water spirit. Or they believe that they're from the marine kingdom. A lot of people are opening up and we're having more of these conversations. A lot of people are now being spiritual awakened worldwide. People are finding out who they really are in the spirit. You get me? Because the flesh is nothing, bro. What you're seeing is the flesh. But what I like to see is your heart. It all depends and determined on your heart. What type of heart do you have? What type of spirit do you have? You get me? This is not school days no more when you're mixed up with all type of different beings in the classroom. This is real life. This is real life now. This is life and death situation, people. And you'd be surprised to know how many adults and grandma. I'll tell you something, people. You see, when they say the good die young, people, you better believe it. The good die young. The good die young, people. You have no choice. There's no choice out here for no one. There's no choice. There's no choice. You have to pick a side and stay. You have to pick a side. Darkness or light. Which one are you going to pick? You have to pick a side. You have to literally pick a side. And let me tell you something. You have to try not to pick the wrong side. Because not everyone out here is of the darkness. So you have a lot of people out here that's not of the darkness and they end up joining the darkness just because they want money. Just because they want fame and they want all of these things, people. And guess what? The darkness kills them. I'm gonna use Triple Extension for example, the American rapper. The American rapper, Triple Extension, people. Yeah? He wasn't of the darkness, people. You get me? And all the time God was showing this rapper dreams. And he just kept on chasing the money and the fame. You get me? He just kept on chasing the money and the fame, people. He wanted it so bad. And then he started mixing up with a different group of people because his upbringing was bad. He went to jail a few times. His upbringing is bad. Then he ended up chilling out with this Bruno Dickens guy, who's a man that works in the porn industry. And he's serving the Baphomet. He's serving the Baphomet. Yeah, now this guy was being real. I had to put a curse on him because this guy tried to mock me. I mean him. I know this Dickens guy really well. I've had a lot of conversations with him, and he tried to tell me that I'm like my mum. I'm a beater, and all of these type of things, and alphabet people, and all these type of stuff, people. You get me? That's what he's seen. That's what he's seen in the Ross Clark, in the Ross Clark flesh. But he's not really seen right in the spirit. He's not seeing right in the spirit. You get me? And look at Triple X. He didn't care about serving God. He didn't care about staying on the right path. All he cared about was being famous. Being famous, money, 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 money. What happened to him, people? There's even voice notes of him on YouTube saying that he don't care. He said he wants to sacrifice himself because the darkness didn't accept him. So he said he's willing to sacrifice himself. And that's why you see triple extension, people. Triple extension. That's why you see, hey, slow down, please. Slow down, I'm done with the video. Oh, we're gonna have to take a seat. And that's why you see people, triple extension. That's why you see triple extension, people, yeah? He got famous after he died. He got famous after he died. Why? Because that was part of his contract deal. That's the deal and pack that he took. Now, people, I always warn people and I teach people, life is all about deals and packs. Everyone is doing deals and packs out here. You get me? I'm sitting down right here, you know, so you better take a seat, big man. Sit down, please. Sit down, please. Good boy, well done. We're going to take a seat. People, we're going to take a seat right here. Good boy, lay down, rest. You done well today. Good boy. My boy done well today. Now, people are out here taking deals and packs, people, with the darkness. As you can see, people, there's a lot of demonic worshipping out here. The earth is all about satanic rituals and all of these type of stuff. So that's why you see people, any Tom, Dick and Harry can be famous now. Any Tom, Dick and Harry can be rich now. Before, with the music industry, there was some serious gatekeeping. If you ain't getting yourself involved in certain fuckeries, yeah, and if you're not classed as part of the darkness, you're not getting in the gate. You're not getting through the gate. You're not getting through the gate, people. But now you can see this. Everything got so rigged. Everything got so rigged, people, that every 2 to 3 days or every week now, there's a new artist. To where back in the days, people, you don't even know who's an artist. Now you're just hearing this person's an artist, this person's an artist, or this person got a banging song. Everybody wants to do fucking music now. Same thing like Jamaica. This is why Jamaica got so corrupted, people. The reason why Jamaica got so corrupted, people, is because everyone realized now, everyone realized that they can start doing rituals. They can start doing rituals. They can start sacrificing a family member. They can start sacrificing friends that they grew up with. Yeah, and just like that, people, just like that, they're in the door. They're in the door, people. You get me? Now they're in the industry. You get me? And that's why you see so many people. And that's why you see so many people in Jamaica. So many people in Jamaica now has a lot of money. Yeah, have a lot of money. They're driving the biggest cars. You get me? But when you check their spirit, people, they have not spiritually elevated. They have not spiritually elevated at all. You get me? When you look at them people, they haven't done the work. When you look at their face, it looks like they went through hard times, people, but they haven't gone through no hard times, people. You get me? All it is that they took on a lot of spirits and demons from doing deals and packs. Where there's actually people out here that is working 7 days a week, day and night. Real testimony, people. Real testimony. So when you go to church and they ask you, what's your testimony? Come and give a testimony. And people are going out there giving a testimony. It's false. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. They ain't work hard. You get me? When you look at all of these people that's made it in the music industry, when they come and they start telling you their story, what they've been through and how their life was hard for them and how they struggled to eat food, and they fuck off. We don't believe you. These people are not chosen, they're fake. They're fake chosen. These people kill real chosen people and they steal their identity. It's called theft of identity, people. And now they're acting like someone that they're not. A lot of these people out here in the industry are acting like people that they're not. They're fake. And that's why if you're someone that's real and you go around them, they're not going to want to talk to you. They're not going to flex with you. They're not going to deal with you. Why? Because you're real. You're real. You're real. So this is why we have to understand life and know what life is all about. Because there's a lot of people out here, they're freelancing. They're freelancing, they don't know what life is about, and they're wasting their time. They're wasting their time trying to find the best religion. This is why Jesus Christ said, I am the truth and the way to the Father, to the real God. And this is why they didn't like Jesus Christ when Jesus Christ came here. Because once everybody knew that, All the poor people that haven't sold their self and sold their soul out, yeah, they became powerful. They became powerful through Christ. And when people become powerful through Jesus Christ and they start serving the true and living God, you see, a true word, the darkness don't like that. The darkness don't like that. The question is, why don't the darkness like that? Because the people that are dumbed down and they're not serving the true and living God and they're not involved in what they're on, those are the people that are being sacrificed. Those are the people that are having their destiny and blessings stolen away. And that's why you see people are struggling to buy a car, struggling to have money, struggling with their financial issues. Once they go here, they never go here. Once they go here, they keep going back. They go here, they go back. They go here, they go back. They go here, they go back. Because their destiny and their blessings has been stolen. So I want to say, Proph Rye, preach. Preach and don't stop, so I can learn self-awareness. Oh my God. Preach and don't stop, so I can learn self-awareness. And then what they do, people, they love when the poor people, and the people that can't defend themselves spiritually. They love when they're sinning. Because when you're sinning and you can't defend yourself spiritually, and you're not serving the true and living God, and you're not serving their God, the false gods, when you're sinning, it's easy for them to kill you off. Because before they can kill you physically, they have to kill you spiritually, people. And this is why when I walk around out here, I don't look behind me. I don't look left, I don't look right. I keep my head straight, like an arrow. Because I'm a straight man. I don't have no business with the darkness. I ain't got nothing going on with the darkness. I don't even like the darkness, people. So in times like this, people, us good people that are serving the true and living God, because the true and living God is a God of war. The true and living God is a God of war. The false gods are the gods of killing people and killing the innocent. You get me? They kill people and they kill the innocent. They kill the innocent people. So like I'm telling you people, I'm going to tell you lot again. Being out here on the earth, there's no such thing as sitting down and you're not involved in no spiritual activities out here. You better get with the program. You better get with the program out here. I'm telling you, God woke me up out of a mad situation. God woke me up out of a mad situation, revealed everything to me, show me who's for me and who's not for me, show me what type of being and what type of person I am in the spirit. And people, since then, my life has become better. I can defend myself now. Before I couldn't defend myself. A lot of people doing spiritual wickedness to me. Everyone's fucking trying to sacrifice me. Why? I'm not involved in no spiritual wickedness. I don't know nothing about spirituality. I don't know how to defend myself. I always pray and tell myself that I'm serving God. And when I say serving God, I don't mean serving God saying that I'm doing God's work. When I say that, I said that I'm praying to God. So that's a lot of time thinking that you're praying to God. You think you're serving God, but you're not. And then you end up finding out little things that your generational curse, and what type of God, what type of gods, what type of false gods your family is serving. Because you hear your family talking about God and they're serving God and that. But at the end of the day, you don't know what type of God your family comes under. So people need to work out and find out what type of God their family serves and what type of God their family come under. Because that if you're not like your family, that again can put you in a life and death situation. Because the false gods use people's vessels. The gods that people serve out here use their vessels. And that's how they end up being cloned. So I want to say, Proph Rye, you're chatting facts, you're chatting realists. You're a dangerous man. Let's go. There's too much wind around here, you see? You see? The wind is working with the motion blue. This way. Good boy. So this is say, Proph Rye, you're a dangerous man. How the fuck you preach like that? Because it's Sunday today. No such thing as church. We are the church. This why when you're talking to people, I always tell people, come this way. When you're talking to people, I always say, pay attention, bruh. When you're talking to people, I always say, make sure you pay attention out here. Because you need to know who you're speaking to in the spirit. Because a lot of the time you're having a conversation with people and people are talking to their demons is talking to them and telling them things about you. And if you're not woke and you don't know these things, then just like that, you can end up getting yourself fucked up. People, I've been on the road talking to a man. You get me? And I test his spirit. And when I start talking about certain things, people, and me and the man getting a conversation, people, he fucking runs off. He runs off because he realized that I'm real and he's fake. And when he got down the road, what did he do? He sent these demons to attack me, people. And I can see that he's got a lot of demons in his defense. So people are also walking around out here with defense. People are walking around out here with legions. This is why I say don't waste your time going to church. You're going to church sitting down with a lot of people in there that's sitting down with demons and that around them. Sitting down with legions around them. You'd be surprised to know how many demons are in church. And this I told the wonderful lady, guess what? You're in the best place where you could be right now serving God in your rascal yard. Where you going? This way. You get me? I am the church. Welcome to Sunday service, people. Welcome to Sunday service, where I spread awareness and teach people about spirituality and God. People, in times like this that we're living in, people, you have to know who's for you. You have to know who's for you and who's not for you. You have to know what your mum's serving. You have to know what your dad's serving. You have to know what your family's serving. You have to know what your gal is serving. You have to know what your man is serving, ladies. I'll tell you something, people. I'll tell you something. There's nothing nicer. There's nothing nicer than meeting strangers. Meeting strangers that's on a similar path to what you on. There's nothing nicer than meeting people outside here that's got a heart of Christ. A lot of people are acting. They don't have the heart of Christ. They're acting, people. Jesus Christ don't know them. The true and living God don't know them. He watches them, but he don't know them. And God will even tell you himself that these are Satan's people. So you have to know who's God's people and who's Satan's people outside. You have to know who's chosen, who's really chosen, and who's not chosen outside. Do you get what I'm saying, people? There's so many demonic spirits everywhere, roaming around in the kids, roaming around in the animals. Even the animals can't get along out here. No one can get along out here because there's demonic energies roaming around in everyone out here, people. And you have to be serving God to get these fucking energies off you, and to keep these energies away from you, people. They can't come into your aura field. If you're a man that's serving God and you're a real man of God, you're a real woman of God. These demons can't come in your aura field because they'll get killed. I walk around outside bold anywhere I go. God is the one that protects me. I ain't got no obia ring. I ain't got no obia chain. God is my obia. God is my obia. Any problem that I have, people threatening me, people want to come to my yard, I pray. God is my obia. God is the biggest obia. God is the biggest scientist. God is the biggest science man. You get me? So welcome to Sunday service, people. If you watch this video, you learned something today. More than what the pastor's going to teach you. It's your boy, Proph Rye. I'm out.